Welcome to day 4 of Build Powerful Vocabulary in 42 days. Today we will learn about one-syllable verbs of power. More than 60% of our speech comes directly from Latin and Greco-Latin. Words from the Latin are often longer and more literary than others, whereas one-syllable words are derived from German, Dutch and Old English roots. You will discover and learn 10 such words in this video with the help of a quiz, sentences and meanings, match the following and fill in the blanks. So let's begin. Section 1. Meanings and sentences. Number 1. Flaunt. Flaunt means to wave or flutter in a showy way. For example, newly rich customers eager to flaunt their prosperity. Number 2. Flout. Flout means to scorn or show contempt for. For example, the advertising code is being flouted. Number 3. Flay. Flay means to attack with savage criticism. For example, he was flayed by the media for his controversial comments. Number 4. Flail. Flail means to move, swing or beat. For example, he escorted them, flailing their shoulders with his cane. Number 5. Prate. Prate means to talk foolishly or at tedious length about something. For example, I heard him prate on for at least an hour and a half. Number 6. Rail. Rail means complain or protest strongly and persistently about. For example, he railed at human fickleness. Number 7. Wreak. Wreak means to inflict as vengeance. For example, they would soon have a chance to wreak their revenge on the enemy. Number 8. Raze. Raze means to destroy utterly. For example, villages were razed to the ground. Number 9. Cloy. Cloy means to tire, as with too much sweetness. For example, a curious bitter sweetness that cloyed her senses. Number 10. Foist. Foist means to impose an unwelcome or unnecessary person or thing on. For example, she had no desire to have an elderly relative foisted on her. Section number 2. Quiz. Check one of the 4 choices which you think is the nearest in meaning to the keyword. Number 1. What is flaunt? Is it A. to scoff at, B. to beat with a rod, C. to praise unduly, or D. to make a gaudy display? The correct answer is D. to make a gaudy display. Number 2. What does flout mean? Is it A. to whip or flog, B. to treat with contempt, C. to make tired, or D. to criticize severely? The correct answer is B. to treat with contempt. Number 3. What is flay? Is it A. to spread out, B. to ravel at the edge, C. to make tired, or D. to criticize severely? The correct answer is D. to criticize severely. Number 4. What is flail? Is it A. to trash about, B. to beat, C. to strip the skin off, or D. to be scared? The correct answer is B. to beat. Number 5. What is prate? Is it A. to talk foolishly, B. to parade up and down, C. to spread out thin, or D. to flatter? The correct answer is A. to talk foolishly. Number 6. What is rail? Is it A. to laugh uproariously, B. to tear down, C. to utter loud complaints, or D. to send to prison? The correct answer is C. to utter loud complaints. Number 7. What is reek? Is it A. to be wringing wet, B. to emit evil smells, C. to split wide open, or D. to inflict as vengeance? The correct answer is D. to inflict as vengeance. Number 8. What is raze? Is it A. to destroy utterly, B. to build up, C. to make fun of, or D. to harvest? The correct answer is A. to destroy utterly. Number 9. What is cloy? Is it A. to make fun of, B. To tire, as with too much sweetness. C. To flirt. Or D. To stick together. The correct answer is B. To tire, as with too much sweetness. Number 10. What is foist? Is it A. To lift up, B. To trench, C. To palm off slyly, D. To scorn? The correct answer is C. To palm off slyly. Section 3. Match the following. You need to match the words which are listed on your left hand side with that of right hand side. Pause the video, take your time, match, and then come back. Flail is to beat, raise is to demolish, flout means treated with scorn, flaunt means make a vulgar display, foist is palm something off, rail means complain loudly, cloy means tire as with too much sweetness, flay means to criticize without mercy, prate means to babble, wreak means to get revenge. Section number 4. Fill in the blanks. Question number 1. He was cruel to animals and would continually dash his donkey. The correct answer is he was cruel to animals and would continually flail his donkey. Question number 2. A vain man will often dash his success in the face of everyone. The correct answer is a vain man will often flaunt his success in the face of everyone. Question number 3. She was a jealous woman and persistently tried to dash ruin on her rival. The correct answer is she was a jealous woman and persistently tried to wreak ruin on her rival. Question number 4. The art dealer tried to dash a fake painting on the customer. The correct answer is the art dealer tried to foist a fake painting on the customer. Question number 5. My test for the theatre has been dash by too frequent attendance. The correct answer is my test for the theatre has been cloyed by too frequent attendance. Question number 6. They foolishly ignored and dash the wise advice that they had received. The correct answer is they foolishly ignored and flouted the wise advice that they had received. Question number 7. The enemy bombed the city until they dash it with not one building left. The correct answer is the enemy bombed the city until they razed it with not one building left. Question number 8. We humans are apt to dash bitterly at a hard luck instead of philosophically accepting it. The correct answer is we humans are apt to rail bitterly at a hard luck instead of philosophically accepting it. Question number 9. Some mothers dash about the cleverness of their children until it becomes sickening. The correct answer is some mothers prate about the cleverness of their children until it becomes sickening. Question number 10. I have never heard a man dash another in such a vicious and angry fashion. The correct answer is I have never heard a man flay another in such a vicious and angry fashion. Congratulations for adding 10 more words to your vocabulary. It might help if you start to make a list of these words and review them from time to time. And thanks for watching.